it's time to boldly go where no one has gone before, because Drash VR has released the Starship Enterprise engineering section model to be viewable for the Oculus Rift DK2. So we're going to, of course, jump in and check it out. Now, I am a massive trekkie fan, love a bit of Star Trek, and of course, as everyone knows, the Next Generation was the best Star Trek. Deep Space Nine was pretty decent. Do you know what? They were all pretty good apart from Voyager. Let's just pretend Voyager didn't happen. But, although the Doctor in Voyager was really good, let's pretend Voyager didn't happen apart from the Doctor episodes and a couple of other good episodes. But we're on the Enterprise. We're going to bump into Geordie LaForge. He's currently working on his new Reading Rainbow project. So he's not here actually. Unfortunately, we've missed him by a couple of decades. But look at this, it's absolutely fantastic. The immediate thing is, I don't know if this scale is right or how accurate this is to the real scale of the real thing, but it does feel quite claustrophobic and small. And one of the things of seeing a 3D space with the DK2 in VR is you actually get to experience it as if you were there, rather than when you see this in a film, it's obviously camera angles, different camera lenses and things which distort things and give you a different perspective of what things look like. So your constructed image of the space in your mind from watching Star Trek over the years is obviously different to what the actual space would be like. So maybe it is this cramped and small. I guess, you know, it's a spaceship, though it's the future. Maybe engineering would be quite small. Watch out, there's a warp core breach. Emergency, escape. Just gonna crab walk sideways out of engineering. That's how you escape warp core breaches. It's something to do with the space-time continuum. If you walk sideways, you're safe. Just don't walk forwards. But look at the panels. They've got the LCAR systems. The textures look fantastic. Wall panels that Wolf would clearly bang his head on and grumble about. Actually looks really nice and crisp on the DK2. Let's have a little gander. The table that they'd always stand around, Wesley Crusher would stand here, and that alien, the time-travelling alien person, they'd be like pooping away on the panel here. And then there we go. Let's go to warp 10, but we can't go any faster than that. But we do every episode, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, really nice little reflections. It's just, and the sound is, I think that's what really does it. It's got the warp core. The warp core sound, or the sort of the humming of the engine, and it's really this deep pulsing sound. It's really nice. I could just put this on my head and fall asleep. Now, unfortunately, oh, we go where we look as well. If you just hold down forward, didn't try that. I was just using the WS and D keys and crab walking. If unfortunately, you can't go to the top part of engineering, and none of the Jeffries tubes are accessible. But that's all right, because you know what? This is free. And it's just incredible that you can look around. The only other experience like this would be the Voyager Elite Force games. And if you played them, they were Quake 3 games, came out in 2004, I think, sometime around there, where you could actually walk around Voyager, but obviously not in VR. Maybe someone will convert it. But that's the only other thing close to being able to experience the spaceships in first person. Look at this the little bar stool that they sit on. They must have all had really bad backs on the Enterprise. That's probably why a lot of the characters were quite grumpy. If you had to sit and work on that all day long, you'd go insane. Beep 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 beep. Self-destruct initiated. Oh shit. But I think that's it really. I mean, if you're a Star Trek fan, I think it's going to be really exciting moving into the future. Obviously, someone is going to reconstruct the whole of the Enterprise and the Voyager spaceship. And I don't know the ship numbers because although I'm a massive fan of Star Trek, I'm not that much of a Trek nerd. Oh, that's what I like to say to myself anyway. But I'm sure someone will reconstruct them fully. I mean, imagine the whole of Deep Space Nine. Imagine having like Cardassians walking around and all the characters there. The future is bright for sad people that don't get out, such as myself. But look at this, LCAR's interface online. I'm really excited. I mean, maybe someone will make maybe within the next decade, someone will make a sort of Star Trek Bridge Commander game where you can actually walk around in first person with an Oculus Rift consumer version. But as I say, it's just the engineering section. it's just really nicely done. It's fairly simple. Oh, we can't go around here. Oh, I'm going blue. I was going to try and sneak it around the corner. There's a ball ground there, guys. You've got to let me go there and save the ship. If you're a Star Trek fan, you should definitely download this. It's just the engineering section. It's just a nice little experience. And as I say, if you need to go to sleep, you could pop this on. You could sit here. You could pop this on. Pop your headphones on. This is the most relaxing thing. Listening to the warp engine just going along. Just expect one of the characters to walk in. Absolutely fantastic. Thanks for putting this together, Drash VR. You can download it from the riftarcade.com. I'll put a link to the demo underneath the video. Just the engineering section, modelled in 3D, really nice textures, really nice sound. Very well done, and again, thanks Drash VR, and I look forward to seeing more demos. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like it, and drop a comment if you want to see anything else or us cover anything else. Goodbye.